What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Off the Beaten Path Podcast, your new favorite podcast. Today we're
It's
doing
my favorite podcast.
and it's yours too. Today we're doing a themed episode. We are going to go back and watch the Max Holloway Calvin Kattar fight that happened earlier this year. Bobby hasn't seen it. I have, and I'm like, bruh, you need to watch this. I was like, damn, I want to watch it together. And then it's like, hey, we don't live together, we don't live in the same state. Let's do it on Zoom. Hey, let's record this shit. So here we are, we're watching it. If you want to watch it along with us, right now we are currently at the 1 minute and 23-minute mark. If you have ESPN Plus, you can watch it with us. If not, you can watch us talk about it while it's playing.
Dude, I want to be a fucking moth in Bruce Buffer's coat closet. His coats are so nice.
And you want to be a moth?
Yeah.
You just want to tear holes into his shit?
I was about to say, I want to eat through his shit. Like, man, this shit tastes good. This shit tastes so famous.
Right? No, that's a clean dude, man. That's a clean dude.
Yep. And I'm not even going to try to attempt to talk about the story of him and his brother, like, separated at birth.
Yeah.
It's so fucking weird that they just separated at birth. And they ended up doing the same damn job.
It's
And being the two best in the world.
crazy.
In the UFC.
And they both have their patented catchphrases, like his brother is "Let's get ready to rumble," and Bruce Buffer is "It's time."
Right? And he does the buffer 180.
Uh-huh.
When he does that, it's like, I just got hard.
Oh man, he's gangster, man. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, the
We got
other
Herb
dude.
Dean, the GOAT. And why do we learn he's a GOAT?
I don't know. Oh yeah, because of
He
that
was a
one dude.
fucking fighter.
Yeah, man, that shit's crazy. That one dude did that video, and I was like, wait, I never knew Herb Dean actually fought, but you're gonna watch this and you're gonna be like, bruh.
Dude,
I
I
don't know
love
if he's
Max
a
Holloway
goat.
fights.
You said what?
I love Max Holloway fights. There's always so much blood.
Man, dude, this fight is intense, and I ain't even afraid of like overselling it. Like, this shit's intense. All right, guys, fight just started.
Yep, we have good action. They're sizing one another up.
Three
Trying to
minutes
find
and
the range.
hi DC. Oh man.
So, dude, I know we're watching this fight, but not much has happened yet. They're just kind of sizing one another up.
Now, talk.
It's
It's
Drew
cool.
Adesanya and Jan Blachowicz. Like, I thought that shit was gonna be. I thought that was internet meme shit. I didn't know that was really gonna happen in March. They have a date.
Yeah, I think it's March 6th, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
Nah, that's.
My evening is gonna be free that evening. I'm definitely watching that.
Let me ask you this: who are you picking?
Doing a bet with no money, be like, oh, I bet so and so's gonna win. I'm definitely going with Izzy. But going up that weight class, it's just like Jan is so strong.
Yeah, he's
Like,
got that Polish power.
Um, Izzy does have better strike accuracy and his timing's probably better.
Right.
Because Jan kind of fights heavy like a heavyweight. um, but just like when Connor first went up to 170 and fought Nate. Nate's not a huge man, but when you go up, those guys take hits different.
Mm-hmm. It's
And
gonna
also
be
you
in.
carry more weight too, so I mean your fatigue happens quicker.
And see, that's what I'm wondering because Izzy probably walks around at the weight he's gonna be in, you know. Um, but how's that going to shape up with? I don't know because he's probably not gonna have to do a weight cut. You know, just go up a little bit or like I don't know, man. He probably trains at this weight. Like I think he'll be fine. But I see I know exactly what you're saying because you're carrying more weight. You're going up a weight class. So on fight night, fighting 5 rounds, you're
Yeah.
carrying around that extra weight that you're not used to on the fight night.
Yep.
You watching the Kamaru Usman and Gilbert Burns this Saturday?
Yep. Definitely gonna pay for it and stream it through appropriate channels called ESPN Plus.
Yeah, Zersky.
Well, yeah, I'll probably check it out. I'm not super interested in it because I don't know much about Gilbert Burns, but I like Usman as a fighter, so it'd be a good fight.
Yeah, I've seen. I think Burns' last two fights.
Yeah, I know I've seen him fight, but he doesn't stand out in my mind. I don't know why.
I feel you. So we're 2 minutes into the first round. Not much is happening yet, but they're trading. Max is getting a little better of them. They both traded some leg kicks here and there. Max gotten tapped a couple of times just there, but
Yeah, Max is definitely pouring on volume.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to tell how much is connecting, but
yeah, he's definitely.
Cardio is intense, and he just lays it on without stopping.
I think those are the best fighters. The fighters that give you no breathing space, like Habib, like never lets you breathe, and especially if you're a wrestler and you do that, like you just stay attached to them, and you're having to carry their weight. Like I think the best fighters are the most. They put out the most volume.
Like the striking volume, you get some break. Like you can back up, you can circle out, you can do your own strikes to give yourself a little bit of a break from fists coming at your body.
Right.
But those grapplers like Habib and others that just hold you like a fucking snake, like Michael Chiesa. Once Chiesa grabs you, you're not getting away.
You're not, bruh.
That shit would be so annoying. It'd be like, all I want to do is breathe.
Exactly.
Let go of me.
Exactly.
I just want to breathe.
Exactly. $30 left.
So I think the UFC should go back and revise something.
Talk to me.
Israel Adesanya?
Huh?
I say Israel Adesanya, fucking amazing. I think he deserves Fighter of the Year. Amanda Nunes, champ, goat. She definitely deserves Fighter of the Year. But Amanda Nunes was a female Fighter of the Year. Israel Adesanya was Fighter of the Year. If you're gonna make a fucking distinction, call him the male fighter, call her the female fighter.
Yeah, we talked about this, and I was confused at first because I was like, a woman can't get in there with a man, and you're like, yeah, but I don't think you heard me right. Israel Adesanya was the Fighter of the Year, and I was like, oh, and I agree with you. Like that's fucked up. Yeah, make him male Fighter of the Year and her female Fighter of the Year.
And even further, the way it's separated in the verbiage. Female Fighter of the Year, is he even the next best fighter? They're still runner-ups to Izzy. So it's like, yeah, you're not even as good as a runner-up. You're just a female Fighter of the Year. No, fuck that.
And
but
also,
and Zhang Weili, they got Fight of the Year. They earned that shit.
Good. I've watched that fight twice. I watched it when it was happening, which he did too, and we were freaking out over. And I watched it again a few months back, but I want to go watch that again, dude. That fight was crazy. Oh, it was so crazy. Second
one
round.
thing I would like to see, just for research, is each of these fighters, give them a brain scan before the fight, give them a brain scan after the fight, and do that every fight for every fighter. And just see like trends of like brain activity lost from fighting, so we can know a true effect of it. Because we can say, yeah, it's brain damage, yeah, it's possible CTE, but what if we actually had data from them subjecting themselves to a brain scan?
Yeah. All the research they're putting into CT. I'm not a brain uh expert, so I wouldn't know. But it seems like that
Woo.
would be what just happened.
Uh, it was a little bit of a slip. It was a little bit of a rock, but Cater went down from 1-2.
Okay. Are you at 4 minutes and 15 seconds?
I don't know. I'm at 11-17.
Oh, I was talking about the second round. My bad.
Oh.
Let me. Oh,
Well,
you're
you're
already
at
11-17. Wait, you're already 11-17.
Yeah.
I'm a fast forward mine. Somewhere it must have lagged out because I'm at like 10-20.
Let me ask you this: in between rounds, do you see commercial break
Yeah,
is being played, or
yeah. I
do you
see
see it? Huh?
I see commercials.
Huh? I wonder if your commercials were just shorter than mine.
And what are you at? I'm at 11:40.
Let's talk fight time. I'm at 2:29.
I'm at 2:42. So let me go 10 more seconds. So we'll be kind of.
2:20 right now. Shit.
Alright, I'm a little. Oh shit. I'm at 2:14, so I'm probably a little behind you.
Yeah, 2:09.
Alright.
Man, fuck the internet. It doesn't know what it's doing.
Right. All those ones and
Cater's pouring it
zeros.
on now, though.
You said what?
Cater's
Mm.
starting pouring it on. DC was saying that when he
Oh. Oh.
strikes first and doesn't react, he's landing.
So you can hear your TV?
Yeah.
Alright, awesome. Because it gets funny in the fourth or fifth round. I don't remember which one.
Woo.
Cater's already Cater's already wearing it a little bit. Holloway really gives people no breaks, man.
He doesn't, man. He stays on you the whole time.
Like he just caught that leg kick, and by the time Cater was up, he's right in his face.
Right?
Ooh, body shot. And Cater, he's swinging wild, man. Like if he connects with one of those, ain't gonna be.
Man.
Ooh, that elbow. Tearing the body up. Chopping down the tree.
And he's in him again, throwing power shots. Like most people who are punched out by this point, they're throwing like weak ass shots.
Yeah, man, shit's crazy.
Man, Cater's head is split open.
Yup.
He is just pouring blood.
He just wiped it out of his face or out of his eyes.
Ugh. And I hate it when the other fighter is just as covered in blood, but it's not his. It's like, that's nasty.
I love it, dude.
It's like some Viking shit. Like they just went through a town and just like ate people's wives and babies. It's just like carnage.
Man, like I think about shit like that because it's
Damn.
no break and power shots. Let's look at significant strikes. 50-19 in round 2, 37-16 in round 1, favoring Holloway.
Yeah, I don't understand why he does the cardio that keeps his volume so high.
Holy shit, that fucking leg kick, and then he kept going. Yeah, you want to know what's awesome about this? Holloway didn't spar for this fight. No sparring.
I've been hearing more of these guys are doing that no sparring at all, or like very light sparring, like touch.
He said it's dumb. He said, why am I going to beat myself up just to get in a fight? Like,
Yeah.
I already earned my stripes. I already know what it feels like to get hit. I already know timing. Like,
Yeah.
no, I'm going to work on other shit. Fuck sparring.
Yeah, it's kind of like Cobra Kai. The best defense is more offense.
Man, so many people, you were the first one I heard, but so many people have been talking about that show and it's a YouTube original. I'm just like, fuck it, man. I don't watch shows, but God, that leg kick was nasty. But I'm gonna watch it eventually. Not leg kick, high kick. Alright, so round 3 is about to start for you.
Dude, I'm already at 4 minutes and 33 seconds.
Holy shit.
It has something to do with the commercials. I'm gonna
Something.
pause it. Go to 428 and let me
I'm
know
at
when you're there.
428. I'm at 428.
All right, play.
Yep. So I'm
So
a
we're gonna be
little
looking
ahead.
at a couple seconds.
Yeah, I'm like
It
five
must be the
seconds
commercial
ahead.
break that are doing that. Maybe it's different from the Roku versus the website.
In that round, it stayed in the ring
Yeah, for
or
me
in the
too.
octagon. That's so strange.
Oh, they were Abu Dhabi for this one.
Yep. Don't. Well, I said it like I knew it. The only reason I just said it is because I saw it on the mat or on the canvas.
It's crazy how.
Oh.
Damn. Damn. Woo.
Kattar's
How
pushing
do they
forward
still
now.
swing with power after both taking this abuse and putting it out?
Yeah.
Damn.
Mm. Mm.
I
I'm,
kind of do like the no crowd or limited crowd because you can hear the punches now.
Damn, I had a theory, not a theory, but a feeling about that. I don't remember what it was. Damn, because I like that there's no crowd. I feel like what I'm about to say is a lie.
But don't
like
don't lie to the people.
Holloway is that man's a beast. Yeah, I'm not even gonna say what I was gonna say because I feel like I'm making it up in my head right now. I don't feel like that's how I
Holloway's
really
from
feel.
Hawaii, right?
Yeah, man, and fucking Tulsi Gabbard was on Rogan,
Mm-hmm.
and she was talking about Holloway, how like he fucking is at the top of the UFC and still came back and did like they did a parade for him and how humble he is and they really fucks with him in Hawaii. Cause there was who's the other dude that's from Hawaii that's a badass in the UFC?
Talking about a real big guy.
I think so.
I can't think of his name, but he has very like Polynesian tattoos. He has like the tattoo around his I guess like his waist area that looks like a very intricate belt.
I know who you're talking about, and I'm not sure if that's the dude I'm talking about. I think it's more of uh, a vet in this. I don't know.
A what?
I was gonna say a vet in the sport, a veteran.
Oh, a veteran.
Hmm. Are
I
you?
know this is gonna be dumb, but I can't remember. Didn't McGregor and Holloway fight at one point
I don't know, to be honest.
early in McGregor's career?
Could have, but like I said, I think that's the part that I'm mad at myself that I missed the most is the rise of McGregor and how huge he was. Cause I wasn't watching UFC back then.
Yeah, I saw some of it. I was in St. Louis. What fight was he on?
Mm.
I can find it afterwards. I can't remember, but I saw him fight once or twice before his first title, and I was like, "Who is this guy? Like, he is super charismatic. Like, he's a little bit
Right.
crazy too." I seen him in the press conferences. Like, who the fuck is that guy? It's like, who? What?
Right.
Who's this weirdo? But yeah, I just lost so much respect for him. In the same way that I guess John Jones went through that, losing a lot of fans and because of like out of the ring type stuff, out of the cage type stuff. It's a mixed bag, right? Because we take these very, damn, Max is in there dancing like he can't even, Kattar can't put a hand on him.
He can't, bruh. And okay, is Kattar not moving his head, or is Holloway just that fucking good? I know it's a bit of both, but Kattar can't find his target, and Holloway can't miss.
Right?
Oh my god.
Double jab cross right there, bam.
Oh my god.
Body shot that pinned him against the cage.
Holy shit. All right, third round just ended. Where are you at?
I'm still watching replays between. Damn, just dancing. All right, so Cutman is working on Holloway.
All right, that means I need to go forward because I'm watching replays.
No, don't jump around. I'm gonna pause it when they're about to start round 4.
All right. Yeah, Holloway was literally fucking dancing.
Yeah, so I'm gonna pause that 5 seconds in. So tell me when you get to 4:55.
All right. It's about to start. I'll tell you at 4:55. On go. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. Yeah, I don't know why it's separating at the commercial break. That's weird.
Well, 1 second.
You can't go pee, Nate.
No, I got a beer. I'm watching Holloway piece this motherfucker up right now. But what was I gonna say?
But as much as Kattar is being tagged, he's definitely staying in there.
He is.
And it's not like all heart. Like he still has a strong chin. Like he's still fully aware.
Yeah. Yeah, he's and I mean he's getting pieced up like you said, but he's throwing back. He ain't hitting.
Yeah, he's still throwing back with a good strength too.
Yeah, he's got power on the shots and he's tapping them, but he ain't hitting them with those power shots. God, come on, Holloway. Don't do the boy like that. Damn. But what I was gonna say before I said hold on was it's happening even like obviously even before the commercial breaks because I was 5 seconds ahead of you and at the end of the round you're like 5 or 10 seconds ahead of me.
That's because time's an illusion, man.
Oh, very true, very true. Yeah, you're right.
This little ticking clock is bullshit. It ain't real.
Nope. I feel like Kattar knows he's losing this fight and knows that he needs a knockout, and he's throwing away his fundamentals. But I feel like that was even the kind of beginning of the fight was Kattar was throwing. Oh!
Damn! Damn!
You see his legs wobble? Still going. Oh! Oh my god! Kattar can't do anything.
I can't remember if it was 1 or 2. How the fuck is he still standing? This goes the distance?
Yeah, man.
Herb Dean does not like Calvin Kattar.
Oh, it gets worse. Did you see this?
Max is like, why the fuck am I still fighting him?
Oh.
Kattar's legs look like Gumby. Dude, he is swinging at a ghost. Max is nowhere near his fist.
Oh my god. This is crazy.
Max is looking at him like, dude, just stop. Like, I don't want to give you more.
He hasn't hit Max one time and he just swung like 10 times in a row.
I haven't seen Max do elbows like this before.
Yeah, man, he's throwing them in. He just okay. So what time are you at?
133.
I'm at 150.
Bro, we hit it at the same fucking time.
All right, I'm at 125. I'm gonna tell you when the round ends, or you tell me when the round ends, because obviously it goes. You're gonna get there first.
This is hilarious.
It really doesn't make any sense, and this match.
I can see like 5 seconds, like you were at a buffer for a second, but fucking
Right.
17 seconds.
That shit's crazy, bro.
This fake ass time.
Yeah.
Cormier's like, stop the fight, stop the fight, stop the fight.
He did. He said that.
Yeah.
That's one of the things you needed to hear. Dude. I'm watching this live and I am yelling. Stop the fuck. Why is it still going?
Herb Dean went and got some pussy before a fight and forgot what his job was. He's thinking about the hotel room.
Either that or Kattar stole his bitch. Something. He's just like.
Herb Dean is looking at this fight like he's so interested, like he wants to be somewhere else.
Oh, you're stupid, man.
You can barely walk.
And dude,
He's hopping like a bunny rabbit.
he is like his legs are not under him, but the fact that he hasn't gone down.
Yeah, his legs are not functioning the way they were at the beginning of the fight.
No, that's how you walk in dreams. That's how I walk in dreams, at least.
Right. Like, yeah, you don't walk like a normal person in a dream.
No, I've had dreams about big. Okay, my round just ended.
Yeah, I'm already on the bench. They're doing cut man on Calvin.
Yeah, I just got to the bench, so we'll do the 455 again. But I've had dreams about Big, and he always walks funny, and that's exactly how fucking Kattar's walking.
Oh man.
Down.
Oh shit.
And Herb still hasn't stepped in. Still hasn't stepped in. I said Herb Dean still hasn't stepped in.
No.
He needs to.
Man, if I was Kattar's corner though, I would throw in the towel.
You know,
fighter get abused like that.
I heard this yesterday. I was watching Brendan Schaub on Rogan. All right, remember to pause at 4:55. I'll finish this after we get synced up, just to get unsynced up. Are you? Well, I'll just tell you when I get there, because you're gonna be there before me. All right, starting and 1, 2. All right, 1, 2, 3, go.
So you went go. I'm going now. So what are you at right now?
That's smart. I'm at 449.
All right, I'm at 449 right now. I'm still probably gonna pass you.
Yeah, because I was at 445 when he said 449, so I'm 4 seconds ahead. Let's see how this goes. But I was watching Brendan Schaub on Rogan yesterday, and Rogan's like, his corner should have thrown in the towel. Like, you can kind of blame Herb Dean, but you gotta blame his corner. And I don't know anything about Kattar's corner, but Brendan Schaub's like, you really think 4 hard asses from Boston are gonna throw in the towel? He's like, no.
Your fighter's already lost a fight. The chance of him getting a wild right hook and winning at this point, slim to none. So take the L and just keep him healthy for the rest of his career.
No, that's a logical thing, but it made me laugh when I heard Brendan Schaub say that, because I'm like, that's fucking, it's hilarious looking back on it, but when you think about it in your way, which is how most people probably think about it, it's like, that shit's sad, because that might have taken a couple years off of his career, because Tony Ferguson, dude, after Gates, he ain't gonna be the same, bro. I'm sorry.
No. Yeah, and it's hard to tell because he fought Figueiredo, right? That's the guy.
Yeah, Figueiredo.
It's hard to tell whether Tony was that diminished or if Figueiredo was that good. But he just
wait. I'm sorry. I think it was Charles Oliveira. I could be wrong.
There's a Figueiredo that fought recently. But yeah, you're right, Oliveira. But yeah, it's hard to tell if Oliveira was just that good or if Tony was diminished or a little bit of both.
I think
Tony
both.
Did not fight the way he did prior to fighting Gaethje.
And I honestly don't think he ever will. I'm at 255.
I was at 244 when you said that.
That's so stupid.
Fuck the internet.
I'm at 240.
You're 233.
236. I'm going to go 10 seconds ahead of
And what's crazy is I'm speeding up like it's continually going faster. Dude, that makes no sense.
Makes no sense at all.
Make sense, because we have time zones. I'm at sea level on the easternmost part of the time zone. You're almost, or I wouldn't say almost to Alabama, but you're closer to Alabama than I am. So maybe my experience literally moves faster. What about that? What if I move to a place where I will age faster because I'm living faster?
I don't want to think about that right now.
Just
that's a really weird concept. Oh my God, he can't walk. That's a really weird concept. I said, oh my God, he can't walk. Oh, did you hear him talking?
No, is Kattar trying to talk?
No, Holloway's talking. Rewind it a little bit. Rewind it like 10 or 20 seconds.
I'm going to rewind it, but don't say anything. What did Max say to the table?
I think he's going to say a little more. Actually, just watch rest on the round in silence because he keeps talking.
He's talking some mad shit. The freshman came to play.
Yeah, because someone called him either a freshman or a rookie.
What is it about February fights for the past 2 years, man? Because fight of the year last year was February.
Was this February or January? I think it was January.
This was January, yeah. We're watching it late.
Yeah, but still, beginning of the year fights, like
right.
It's like, damn, you can already say that's probably fight of the year. I would, and honestly, I don't know if that was fight of the year or performance of the year, because it's fight of the year for Zhang and Joanna, because they both beat each other up. They both didn't look exactly like they came in the ring leaving it. But this was all one-sided, so that's almost performance, but you gotta give it almost fight of the night, because the fact that Kattar never went down is insane.
Yeah, that's nuts. Yeah, because his legs were wobbly, but he never did go down. He never did compromise his upright stance.
Yeah, never went down at one moment. I don't know why I can't see me on Zoom. This shit's weird. Exit minimize video. Oh, okay, there we are. But yeah, man, that was a crazy ass fucking fight.
Yeah. You said it was wild, but I wasn't expecting all that.
I hope Kattar doesn't have any long-term effects or the start to the end of his career. Hopefully it's a building moment where he can come back strong and prove himself.
Yeah, it's hard to come back from that, though. I mean, he just took a straight-up beating. Yeah, I mean that's a multi-level issue right there. I'm sure when Herb looks back, he's gonna be like, "Yeah, I probably should have stopped in the third or the fourth. I
Right.
missed that one. That's my bad." But corners have to start respecting their fighters' career beyond a single fight because he couldn't have won this fight. Like, there's a certain point of no return where the dominator is building up so much momentum, and the one that's getting abused like that is being diminished. It's not going to turn around. And
But you
even
know
if it
what?
does, it's like this one W is not going to change your fighter's life to a point where this beating will be justified.
And what sucks about it is that's how it should be. But I ain't gonna lie. I like him as a person from watching him from afar, and I love him as a boxer. But that's how it should be. But then you got people like Deontay Wilder, who his corner stops the fight and he fires him. Like a very reputable trainer when it comes to fucking, boxing and shit. And you fired him and other folks because they stopped you from ending up like Muhammad Ali. Come on, man.
Yeah.
You're tripping. And he's still pushing the narrative. I don't know if you've heard, but that Tyson Fury cheated in that fight. He had egg weights in his hands. Um, just dumb
Egg
shit, bro.
whites?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's 3 or 4 narratives that you know how long ago that fight was. There's still 3 or 4 narratives that he's pushing. Like he had egg weights in his hands. The mask that Deontay Wilder had on coming into the fight on the ring walk was too heavy, and it wore him out, and he couldn't breathe. Who told you to fucking come in a full ass suit and be carried on a throne to the ring, you dumbass?
Dude, I'd never seen anything like that before.
I like.
The boxers are old. They come out in like their nice shoes, high waist shoes, like the robes, but they they wouldn't come out carried by a harem of women dressed like a gypsy king or whatever space age thing that Deontay Wilder came out as. He reminds me of you've been to what's the name of that club?
Wild Bills.
No, the EDM club.
Um, Iris.
Iris. The Power Rangers looking thing that like shoots laser beams out of his fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he looked like.
Right.
Like, what the fuck am I witnessing right now? This is wild.
And what's the bigger flex? Hopefully you know about this, but what's the bigger flex? Let's not go with what Fury did, but let's go with Wilder. Wilder coming out how he came out, or not as flashy, not as expensive, but Mayweather coming out in Mexican shorts to fight Canelo Alvarez.
I didn't know about that.
Dude, such an asshole, man. And I think that's
Mayweather's the biggest dickhead in sports.
and I think that's so much better. Like, yeah, Deontay Wilder looks awesome. Yeah, Tyson Fury looks awesome. Yeah, Israel Adesanya comes out with flower girls and his 4 dancers. But I don't think he can beat the coming out in Mexican pants to fight Canelo Alvarez and kicking his ass. Now Canelo's on top. Like, I just watched his last fight. He's a champion. He's been a champ for a while. But he was young Canelo. He was like, what, 19, 20, 21, fighting Mayweather? Dude, Mayweather's too experienced. And he just beat you in your country shorts. Like, he was wearing them. It wasn't like a robe that was Mexican. No, the shorts he beat you in is your country.
Yeah, Mayweather's the biggest dickhead in sports. I can't think of anybody that's been so arrogant, but has a record to also back it up.
I got one person. And I think Mayweather, I agree with you. Mayweather's number 1, but this dude is either tied or right next to him. Number 2 is fucking prime time. fucking Deion Sanders, Atlanta. This
Yeah, we talked
motherfucker.
about Dion before. And I think his personality for the time was probably just as big, but his record wasn't as dominant. It's also a team sport too. Team sport, you can't have a super dominant record the way you can in boxing, where you control what happens.
Exactly. Yeah. Yes.
But yeah, I think. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
I was just gonna say that's probably why Mayweather is bigger because that's him, and Deion Sanders is a team sport.
Yes, sir. But yeah, man, thanks for turning me on to that fight. That was wild.
Yeah, man, it was a crazy ass fight, and the fact that you still hadn't seen it, I'm like, let's make this shit happen.
Stay black, motherfuckers.
Don't be wet.